There we go.
Okay. I'm not sure what the deal was. I'm not sure what I was recording before. Hopefully, I think I was recording the whole screen. And I was trying to do something else and I had the wrong source set up, but it looks like I'm good now. I think I was good before, as long as you can still hear me. Can you still hear me?
I sure can.
Okay.
Yep. So
I'm worried now, so I'm paranoid.
Understood. Yeah, the basic setup here is the blue ones are all the test fours. Each one is a different entity. And they just trigger a kill that targets that specific entity within that exact same radius area. And then the greens are particles and sounds.
Okay. So what's the problem?
Well, what happens is, say the first one here, these are zombies, right? This is a zombie test floor right here.
Yeah.
Okay, that sound means one was just triggered. But yeah, what happens is when this triggers, say 3 zombies spawn, this triggers, it says, oh, yep, found one, and then it turns this circuit on, and then so it enables this, and it's just powered. The whole thing's powered, right? So then the kill just kills one zombie rather than all zombies in that meet that condition.
But it says it's supposed to kill all of them.
That's what I thought. But it only kills one. So like what happens is once this powers up, this whole thing powers, then it only executes essentially one zombie kill command at a time. And so then it stays powered because there's still, say, 2 other zombies there. It doesn't execute this again. Oh, wait. I think I might... No, so we need to do a... we need to do an execute. We need to do an execute kill. So, because an execute will iterate.
Yeah, I mean, you could easily put a clock on it.
Do you think it'd be easier to do that? Because I think...
Well, the execute would be easier because you don't have to move these things back some. Because you'd have to have the... as long as this is powered, then it would power a clock, which would keep powering your circuit until there was no more zombies. It'd be fairly easy to do, but the blue ones have to move back like a couple spots. So, you tell me what you want.
Actually, I might be able to condense the entire thing with execute, because I should say execute at entity type zombie XYZR, and then say at the position of that entity when you find that particular thing, then /kill type entity XYZR, or just kill entity. That might work.
I'll leave it to you. If you need me to do something, let me know.
Let me try jotting this down. So we're gonna say execute find, and then our tags are type zombie XYZR. Then at the same relative position that you find that entity in all entities, then we are going to kill at E type zombie. Then we need 6 of those. So we need to have zombie, skeleton, witch, creeper, enderman, and spider. That might be why that baby zombie was still there. So, okay, so what I'm writing is an execute command will iterate through everything it can find. So instead of being a singular like, okay, yeah, there's something there, this is on, something that meets these criteria. So in this case, an entity that is of type zombie within a specific area. So whenever we find a zombie in a specific area, we're saying kill it, but that's it. It's just that thing remains engaged. Well, we can use an execute command combined with a test4 to say, okay, if you find a zombie in that XYZ within that radius, then execute execute a command that finds all the zombies in that area and executes a kill command on top of the XYZ that they're found. Does that make sense?
Yes. I cannot repeat it, but yes, I understand what you're doing.
Yeah, I have to actually look at the command in order to make sense of it.
Okay.
So, all right, so I'm going to come down here. So basically we're going to keep the test for the way it is, but the kill command is changing to an execute and kill command, which actually sounds like, the same thing. It sounds like I'm being redundant. I'm not actually saying execute and also kill them. I'm saying execute a find and run a kill command when you find them. So a conditional statement, I guess.
Yep. Well, the execute lets you do things slightly different than if you just killed something. So yeah.
Yeah, a kill just goes once, but an execute will iterate through until it, reaches the end of all positives.
But I will take credit for knowing how to set up a clock that would have worked.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. In fact, that's why I cried wolf. So I thought, yeah, if I whine enough, he'll just do it for me.
It's pretty simple. Just put up a comparator clock. So as long as there's power coming out of the first comparator, you just keep powering the comparator clock, which will keep pulsing the kill chain. So it'll just keep killing them.
Bam, it works. Woo! You should come take a look at the command if you haven't played with execute much. It's a pretty powerful command. And you'll notice it looks like nothing's changed down here.
Okay, so test for at whatever.
The red ones is the
into
only ones that
here.
have changed. And they're long, you'll have to kind of scroll through it. But you'll see, instead of just being kill entity, which is the same at the end, we're prefixing /kill with /execute. You can see what we're targeting. The 3 tildes are just saying that then the following command is then executed in the exact same position at the things that we found. Because you can offset.
Yep, so you're executing for each zombie within that radius. You are killing that zombie.
Yep.
Basically.
Running a kill command directly on top of them. Which the XYZ really doesn't matter for kill, but you have to include that to complete the command, or it comes back as invalid.
And
that works. Yeah. So now if it finds any zombies, skeletons, witches, etc. in this area, it'll just kill them all. So this is in a way this is the perfect mob killer. We could extend the radius too. It doesn't have to be within 20 pixels of the Ticketmaster. I guess I should point out the whole thing is targeted on the Ticketmaster, so it's within 20 blocks of the Ticketmaster.
Okay. So it won't help the bears, but I'm giving you a better entryway. And I need don't need that one anymore. Okay. You now have an entryway into your little circuit. And I'm going to cover this up so you can't use it ever again.
Okay.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that for just something that, was sort of a quick and simple thing. Well, what I thought would be quicker and simpler than it was. Now is really ideal. And so you'll see, actually, I built up on the top here. I wanted to do it a bit decorative. So when it actually goes off, there's a particle effect that goes up that lightning rod, and then there's the sound of lightning. I did want to summon an actual lightning bolt, but I figured if a lightning bolt strikes the tower, I don't know, it's unnecessary.
Maybe. Yeah, could be. Well, I finished the
But
bear
it's cool.
pit.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find the. Yeah, that's the particle effect that happens if you look at the tower. I don't know if you can see it from there, but if you look at the tower, that's the particle effect that happens with a thunder sound.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's like this tower essentially is the defense system. Anything comes 20 blocks of the tower, they get zapped.
Cool beans. So this is the bear pit. Put a little seating area for people who just want to relax, eat some lunch, maybe watch the bears.
Nice.
Then the rest is just walk around viewing. And then if you were at the... Oh, you didn't see that, did you? Come over. Yeah, there you are. Press that button.
Nice.
That way the ocelots. Why didn't it close? Come on. It's supposed to close. Hey. Oh, you have to hit the button to close the door.
Oh, it's a latch circuit.
I didn't put it on. I thought we had cats in here. I didn't want them getting out while I was, messing around in here. And,
well, they did despawn.
They did. I think we have to name them. Oh, and for the viewers, we built this dome. We stayed all that time and built the dome, so that's what it looks like inside, and it's not exactly the perfect dome, but I like it. So, basically at the top of the dome, we put a little, light thing so planes won't hit it. So, there's that, and then there's the redstone, which is why you have to hit the button, because it's just a T flip-flop kind of circuit. Little small T flip-flop. So every time you hit a button, it will open or close the door, depending on whether it's been opened or closed. Not a big deal. But I just thought that was kind of cool. Let's go ahead and put some grass right there. Okay. And something has to be there just to cover that up, so maybe I'll just do that.
I wonder if ocelots and parrots are going to get along.
I don't think there's going to be a major problem with it, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out, though. That is when we can have them. Put it. No. There you go. Okay. And I need... So, not sure how we're going to make everything meet up. Llamas will go somewhere over in this area over here, I guess. Which means I will put the feeding cart probably right here. That's pretty simple. It's just that, these, but we need one of these. And these will be red. There's that. And we will let you go from either side, I guess. It'll be fine. I think that will work. Now I need a button. Still hear me?
I sure can.
Okay. You were quiet, so.
Yeah, I was thinking, I think I'm going to knock some of the lights out around the Ticketmaster just to watch mobs spawn and get murdered. I want to marvel at how efficient my mob killer is. I mean, like, if you think about it, you could essentially find the centermost point of a district like this one and count the radii from there to the furthest edge and set the command, the test for execute kill combo, to test for the centermost XYZ by the largest radii. And bam, you have got an entire district defense system in a series of 6 chains.
When you say, yeah, they'd have to be chunk loaded, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to yeah, exactly. They would still have to be chunk loaded in order to execute, but presuming that your district isn't too large, you might be able to use a single set. I guess you could have defense systems, you know, think of defense towers, for example, and every so many, every chunk you put on a defense tower, or, you know, 4 per chunk or whatever it takes to have it actually function properly.
Yeah. And we may want to do that around here because, you know, there's a skeleton over here. We could increase that over here.
Well, and I thought it would be kind of funny to do like particle effects to make like a fence, like a laser line, and when the mobs touch that, they die. But when people walk through it, they don't. So it's like the illusion that it's a deadly fence, but it's smart, a smart killer fence.
That I can see that.
But I think it'd be more fun to do that kind of thing in like a hallway, so it looks like, you know, like a laser security system type thing.
Yeah. I wonder if that breaks it if it's a half stop. Does not. Awesome. So I will put, I think close to right there. Don't need that. I'm okay with that. That can stay there. I'm good with that. Okay, over here, we don't need to be so stringent, but we can do that. Yeah, okay with that. Okay. Cart should still be able to go up there, which means I don't need that anymore. Three, see where we're at. We are at 65, one more. That should be 64. Okay. Go ahead and throw in some light. Throw in some of these. Throw in a little light over there. Now I got to figure out where my cart goes to. Okay, what are you doing?
Digging.
Okay, where are you
Well,
digging?
well, I updated my sounds. I upped the pitch of the lightning sound effect, as it just, I don't want it to be quite so dramatic.
Ah, so you were digging the sound.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Or not.
I'm currently slapping a spider towards the defense system. There we go. See, I love this because the zombies will seek out the ticket guy because he's a villager, right? And so they just walk themselves right into the trap. It's great. In fact, I think to make a proper, say you were going to make a wall, like a big wall defense system around a castle or a house or something, you could set up the wall so every so many blocks there's a villager who's behind a couple of blocks so that, no entities can actually get to him, but they still are going aggro towards him. And then you set up your test fours around the outside so that the mobs will go towards the wall and, actually right into the trap.
That's pretty sneaky.
But it's kind of a gross use of human power. Yeah, it's essentially slavery,
Well, it depends. Maybe they are happy there.
Yeah, maybe it's entertaining to be like, yeah, come get me. Ha ha. You just ran into the defense system.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they're didn't have a home and you're giving them a home just so that they can be fodder. Painfully.
See what you did there.
See what I did there? It came to me a little late in the conversation, so I'm going to assume this is way too far, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to, I know I'm at 607 and 64 and all the way to 4. So if I can remember that, then when I come over here, I should be able to match it up. So we are going here, which is 4, so that's good. So yeah, I should hit that corner. And there it is. Okay, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah?
I dug the tunnel. I thought I went too far, but I dug it the exact length it needed to be to link up to the other one. That was just too perfect. Now I know people are watching my screen and they're saying, well, why are you using all the powered rails? You don't need that many powered rails. Well, the reason is I want this to be as fast as possible. And I didn't have to pay for these, so I might as well use what will keep it going the fastest. Just my thinking there. So, okay. So let's see here. Let's power this sucker here. Yeah, nothing's underneath there. That'll work. Need to get me a lever. Okay, and then we will. I think I'm done with those two. There's that, and then we got to do another powered on here. Beep. That should power those. And we're going to eat some candy or something. At least that's what it sounded like to me. Do, do, do.
Yeah, I'm taking a Snickers break.
Yeah, I heard the wrapper. So I commented on it. I'm a commenter. And then we need another power rail somewhere around here. Yeah, that should work. Snickers really satisfies you.
Oh, yeah.
At least that's what they say. So, boom. Up.
Well, you know, it's what you do when you're in the middle of a episode and you're hungry.
There is that. Okay, so now we gotta do the redstone part, which is always a pain in the hiney. Because you gotta make sure you don't run into anything you just did. Okay, let's go down. Get our 3 again. Make sure I went down one too many. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Look. See, there's the problem right there. So we will go this way. Place that block and go bing. 1, 22. Nope. I know we're going to probably have to go down a couple more, but we will deal with that in just a minute. Maybe we'll do that now. I think I need to go down 2. 2. So that means these 2. We are at 7. And there is the rail. Okay. So that's the rail. I need to get to underneath here. I need to power this line. So I am at, let's go this way. Okay, went too far. That's okay. Needed a glowstone there anyway. So let's fix our train track that we broke here. Let's just go ahead and fill all this crap in. Most of you are probably like, why are you saying that? Well, because I gotta say something. There we go.
I was saying it in my mind.
Well, see, people can't hear that, so they say, well, I'm just seeing you
Well,
watching the plays blocks.
I mean, you can think that, but you don't know that.
Okay.
I mean, there could be telepathic people out there, you know, who totally hear what I'm saying.
They could be.
I mean, I'm not saying it's probable, but it's not knowable either.
Yeah, it's possible that they would be. I'm going to do this. That they would be reading our minds right now through our YouTube video and thinking, and we're watching these people. How lucky we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Should be, let's see. Trying not to use too many repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want to put a repeater there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And those watching my screen, I know you can probably go 15 without a repeater, but I like 14. Just in case. Wiring gets old, doesn't conduct electricity as efficiently over time. That should get me all the way. Just double check things. Let's put in some glowstones. There's that, just randomly because it's a maintenance tunnel. Boom. So get into here. We got some. That was really dumb. That was dumb. What was I doing with that? Hey, it's not me. So we're doing that. Okay, so it would be this block here that I need that repeater into. There we go. So that will come into here, power that block, just like that one would have powered that block, turning off that thing, sending that thing, and in this case it should go this way. Okay. I'm going to assume this will take longer. And then when it comes back, probably need to check that. Okay, that probably can't get up that way. Yeah, I don't think I can. So we'll go out this way. Boom. I heard it. I heard it.
Nice.
So there's that, and then let's get rid of these for now. We hit that button. Okay, yeah, we're good. And we should be good to replace these. And now for the inaugural test. about 6 seconds.
Nice.
It does not go back. Okay, that's probably because of this line right there. And that line, and that line. Okay, so we're going to have to just build this out an extra one. Not a big deal. Get rid of that. In fact, we can do something like that. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8 seconds. Then I can go back. Okay, I'll go make sure that it actually made it back. And through here, through there, and there it is. Woohoo! Exciting.
Oh. Zombie villagers might be immune to the security system.
Well, we can't kill villagers. I know that.
Yeah, it doesn't consider that to be a zombie.
I'm moving the button to the top because I keep looking. So you see a zombie villager somewhere.
Yeah, I just murdered him. He was standing right here threatening the ticket guy.
I can put my Bernie blocks back in.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings. So, how do you target a zombie villager?
Don't know. Think I'd have to look that up. Are we making this a big wall, or were you done?
I think that's all the higher it's going to be. I think I kind of want this to be more like a you can see in from outside, you know, walking around, like make a ledge around the outside. But inside, it's not. It's just kind of a small pen. I figured this is where the llamas go.
Okay. I just started building. And then I thought that's probably not a good idea. Okay. What kind of an entryway do you want here? Just the doors?
Well, for this, like I said, I think we could just do like a sort of like a walkway around it like this. It'll probably be a couple wide, I guess. Or maybe we'll just like bring it out like that. I don't know, something like that.
Am I being moved? Are you moving
Yeah,
me?
I shoved you a little bit there.
Just go ahead, shove people around.
That's right.
It's okay. I don't care. Okay, I'll do that. Nope.
Hey, Kelly. Oh, you're both wrong.
That. Yeah, come over and get me, Skelly. Come on over. Dare ya. I'll double dare ya. Come on, Skelly. Come on. You can do it. This way. Keep coming. Don't be hiding there. Yeah, I know the line. Come here, creeper. Come on. There's nothing to scare. There's nothing here. I don't know if the creeper's going to listen to me.
I might just hiss at you.
He probably saw what I did to Skelly. Well, I didn't do it, but he's probably like, I ain't falling for that one.
That thunder sound effect is really quite satisfying. You see it when you see a zombie making a beeline for the ticket guy. It's like, yeah, try it, see what happens. And he goes bang, and you just feel like, oh yeah, fist pump.
I lured the Skelly over. He did stop 2 paces away from death line. I was like, oh, he ain't gonna move. But then he moved.
Wow, I see a spot the zombies are able to get into the gold village.
Well, that's not good. They pay extra money for security, you know.
Yeah, I watched a zombie run up and over the fence there. No, that can't be.
Hi, buddy. You wanting to come up? You probably are. Yes, you are. You want to come up? I know you do. But you want to come up on the wrong side. Because that's what you do. Okay. 1, 2. And then we got this thing. There's that. And then 2, 3. You can say half slabs are not my favorite.
Yeah, once upon a time there was dirt half slabs. And
I
it
don't
was,
think I was around for that.
Well, it was an experimental feature, and they were trying to add it. And I think it was Dinnerbone showed a screenshot of what world generation looks like if you allow dirt to have half slabs. It's chaotic.
I don't think so. I'm not sure I'd
You
want
have
that.
like an exposed hillside rather than being blocks. It would just be like Swiss cheese, and weird looking.
Don't think I'd like that at all. Nope. No. Something along those lines, I think. Probably need that. That seems a little short. Okay, and we go on here, go on here. Do an extra one there. Probably I need to bring these up.
Unless we make these glass.
It's okay. I mean, you can bring them up. So, boom, boom, boom. And then come on here. You can wash the animals in the water. Yes, he doesn't know I'm talking about him yet.
Oh yeah, I do. No, I was just choosing not to respond.
Okay, fine. Okay, so that's how you get up in it. So we just need some lights around this place. And probably do something like that. We'll do one there, we'll do one there. Do one here. Do here. One there. Do one there. I'm just beating you to the punch. I'll pull ahead now. Nope. And get behind again here in a second. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll do a lighting there, and just to match this, we'll do one there. We'll bridge those two in a minute. I want one there, one there, one there, one there. We'll see what that looks like. Boom. think the llamas are spitting.
They'll spit at wolves, I guess.
I keep hearing something. I don't usually hear it. I'm not usually around llamas, so. Unless that's just their normal sound.
Yeah, it could just be ambient llama sounds, I suppose.
Okay, we're going to do this. Boom. So it looks like it was meant to be. That's the llamas. It's like a yip. Only.
Yeah, I have my game volume turned down really low because we've been breaking a lot of glass, and that hearing it feedback through your speakers kind of annoys me.
Oh.
I think that looks pretty good.
Yep.
Just need to make this some decorative space.
So that's all the animals.
Besides parrots.
Well, we can't have those yet. Well, the bears have paired off. They're standing in twos. Hey, buddy. Are you taking a bath, baby? Hey, buddy. Hey, llama. Hey, llama, where's your mama? So you know what we got, don't you?
What's that?
We have rabbits and llamas and bears. Oh my.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess we have ocelots. That's kind of lions.
We got those back again?
You know, I am actually pretty puzzled why they don't have, like, brown bears in the extreme hills regions.
Yeah, you would think so. I mean, they already have a bear. You could just color it brown.
Yeah, just do essentially like brown bears, black bears, that kind of stuff. Seems like it'd be a pretty easy thing to transition to.
So do we got our ocelots back?
There are yes, wild ocelots in there.
Okay.
Well, there were.
I may have to go to my Batman's or Catman spawner. Go copy that command, change the name,
And bring
call
it
them
over here.
Jungle Cats, because I don't see any.
Yeah, they've
Thanks.
despawned twice now.
They're not named. I'll go get the command. Because that's just right over here. Well, not right over here. It's a little ways away. So we're flying in creative mode. Yay! Of course, we could just go through the tunnel. forgot about our tunnel.
Oh, the fly-in tunnel.
Yeah, under the water. Okay, now I gotta remember where it's at. Let's see. Yep, there it is. So we'll do that, 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 put that back, and then come back out. Let's get our rockets. I know I have some rockets. Thank you. And then we go down over here into the Of course I can't fly. Jeez.
I can hear your struggle.
Yeah, I just kept shooting off rockets. Like, I just want to fly. Let me fly. I got a command. I got to get our ocelots done. Shoot. Okay, so we'll go in. Oh. Shut the door. I will put this somewhere back here, I think. Or should I put it at the front? Do 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 do. Could. No. 'Kay, let's look at this. Summon Ocelot. Yes. So let's do this. Get an XY coordinate. Before we want to summon them, we'll summon them right here in the center, which is. Let's do this. 5971, 578. 5971, 578. 5971. Yep. Okay. We will do fix the command real quick. Cat type, custom name, jungle cat.
I feel like in tribute to the local music scene here, we ought to name them a ferocious jungle cat.
Okay.
If you've not heard them, they are a fantastic local band.
Pure. Okay, spell it.
A ferocious jungle cat.
A. Spell ferocious.
Let's see, that would be...
Yes, my spelling is bad, world.
F-E-R-O-C-A-O-U-S.
F-E-R-O-C. What did you say?
F-E-R-O-C-I-O-U-S.
A ferocious jungle cat. Hopeful. Let's take away this. I don't know if spaces are going to work. I'm going to get rid of the spaces. Persistence and vulnerable, but I don't think I want them silent. Silent. Just take the silent off. Let them growl. Let them do what they need to do.
Yeah, they're cats. They're going to be noisy.
So we're going to do, actually, we're going to need those two as well. Okay. Now I need one of these, and some of that. So, boom. Actually, there's that, and then, or could I do it this way? So I need one of these. Yeah, that'll work. Tad bit fast though. But if I can fix that by doing that. No, that. Yeah, much better. Okay. So then I'll do that. That should summon. We'll get some leaves just to cover this up. There's that. Okay, we have cats, and I doubt they're going anywhere. And if they do, I got a command little block that you can climb up a tree and
Spawn in a bunch more.
yeah.
Cool.
So
Hopefully that does it.
no creepers here, and these happen to be the cats that look like they might be in a jungle. So Cool beans. A ferocious jungle cat. Get 'em, boys.
Nice. I am satisfied with that.
Okay. We got our feeding station, we got our cat station, we got our bears, we got our llamas. We got our wolves. Are they still around? Yep, they're still around. Some are still hiding in the corner. Let's see what we got over here. We have a wolf over here. How did a wolf get over here?
Is that just a natural spawn? Is that unlikely?
Could be. But that means we may not have any rabbits. Let's see if we have any rabbits. Any rabbits? Rabbits! We don't have any rabbits. Now, do we not have any rabbits because we have the wolf? Or do we not have any rabbits because they despawned? That's a good question. I wonder if it's the trees. I don't know. Sometimes we'll have rabbits, sometimes we won't.
That's strange.
Well, my command I just put in for the cats, there's an invulnerability tag. We could just spawn in rabbits that are invulnerable.
Yeah, I suppose we could. It might not be a bad idea.
So where would I want to put that command block? Let's see. Let's... The rabbit's over here anyway, so let's just do this. Okay, we want to do that. We need get some room. So we're going to put that here. It's going to put some redstone right there. So we'll put in our little need a block. Need a block. Okay, we'll just use that. Power that. Put that in subtract mode. We will put redstone, repeater on 4 ticks. Do that. Okay, get rid of those. We will put you there. We will paste in our command. We don't have the command. Crap. But we can get it. There's that. Go back down. Open the door. Close the door. Go back to the bunnies. Hey, bunnies. You'll be here again soon. Paste the command in. Invulnerable's good. Persistence. Okay, we'll do that. Name for the bunnies. We will do squiggly. Let's see, we are 4. Squiggly. Cat type, I don't care. Just bunnies. Give me bunnies. So, what's the name of the bunny? Is it Rabbit?
Yeah, I think it's just rabbit.
Okay. Impulse.
Think.
We're going to find out here in a second.
Yeah, rabbit.
Okay, so that will hopefully. I'll go ahead and close that off. Put our okay, 10 little bunnies sitting in a row. Okay. And I think to be on the safe side, I'm going to get rid of some of these. Am I picking them up? I'm not. Won't need that. And I'll pick this up. Okay. Bank. That. Probably. Get rid of that. Get rid of those, and that hopefully will protect them. Okay, we have bunnies again.
Nice.
And I don't think the wolves can kill them. But I'm not going to test the theory. We're building a wall, looks like. Doo-doo. You want this wall going straight across, or?
Well, I don't know. What else? Do we need to put any more mobs in, or are we good for space?
I'm kind of fine. What I'd like to do is maybe do something like, let's see, let's do this, and then bump. And then we'll do 2, Something like that, and then we'll put like a little family area over here.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
That way, you know, they can have their dinner or lunch. And we'll throw in some lighting sources and maybe a picnic table. We'll have the path go like, let's see, let's do this. Um, or we can just go straight. Okay, we'll just go straight. It's easier. There's that, and then we'll go ahead and do that. Ruining some of your flowers.
Oh, no. You think those grow on trees?
No. I think they grow on dirt.
Oh, I didn't put these flowers. These are wildflowers over here.
Well, then I don't feel so bad about it.
Yeah, ruin them.
Okay, now we need some stairs. Stairs. Okay. Boom. And then boom. Into there if you wish. Okay. Dang it. Hate when I do that. Okay, still play some more blocks. It's exciting TV. What will they place next? I don't know. Stay tuned. You will find out. Oh, there we go. I can stay there. Oh. Okay, getting there. Here we go. Do. The hat on the lights. We're going to need stairs there. Bleh. I was by the llamas. Okay, and yes. We want to put any light stuff here. I don't think so. I'm happy with it. Okay, there's that. I don't have any of that. That's okay. Boom, 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 up. Look at the bears. Okay, what are you doing?
Oh, setting up another defense system.
Oh.
I figured I'll have one on this side as well.
Which side is this side?
I built a little decorative tower on the
Oh.
west side.
So you're underneath there?
Yep.
Did you use the maintenance hatch? Nope.
No, I just dug a new one.
You are not using your maintenance hatches, mister.
No, I'm a rebel.
Uh-oh. I don't think I'm going to do that. It's the railroad. Ran into the railroad. That's okay. Okay, so little picnic area. Picnic. What do we want to do? Let's say back here. I'm going to break up that with a little white. Stairs. Put some of that in. Go grab one of these. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Hey! Hey! Let's go ahead and should we do one of these? No. do like that.
All right. West defense system active. Should be anyway. See a skeleton trotting around.
Okay, now we'll put do that. Not sure I like that. So let's try something else. Do that. There you go again.
So this is the skeletons? Doesn't seem to be working on the skeletons for some reason.
I gave him the secret code. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I ain't gonna keep it. I don't like it. I don't care what anybody says. I don't like it. I want. Do I want glass? I think I do. And I want. What to do, what to do. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Okay. That's what I wanted. I want that. I like it. 1, 2. Okay. Well, I think on that note, I'm going to try to see if I can push these guys into the killing area. Yep. I think on that note, we now have an overview shot. We have 2 killing areas. We got a little seating area for some picnicking and maybe playing some chess if that's what you wanted to do. We have our little cats. We still have cats. We better have cats. Okay. Don't see. Why do we not have any cats? They were persistent. There's a creeper in a tree. Well, let's get some more cats. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cats. Okay, so now we got cats again that will not stay here once we leave. I don't know where they go, but they got a way out, I guess. Okay, so we got our eating area, we got our cat area, we got ourselves some polar bears, which are sticking around, and there's a creeper in there. And, yep. Got our llamas. We got our bunnies. Do we still got bunnies? Yep, we do got bunnies. That's awesome. And we have our wolves. I'd say that's about all you can do, really, for a zoo.
Yeah, I think that's, unless we want to do like an underground mob version, but I mean, we'd have to set that aside before we really wired things up, I suppose. We've already done that, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm fine with our zoo. So next episode, we might actually get to the Black District.
Yep.
And so we will see you next week, where we will be potentially doing the Black District. Every time I say we're going to do the Black District, we end up doing something else, so who knows?
Well, we're very rapidly completing all of our districts in this seed. We're going to get to a point where all the districts are taken, and we ought to figure out what next.
Yep. At that point, we'll probably start a new series of something. I mean, it may still be in the same world, but, you know, we'll probably go back to survival, maybe. Maybe throw everything we got away and just, who knows? We'll see.
We'll see.
Never know. So, we will see you next week. Have a good week. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like the video, but you want to help me out, like it anyway. If you want to be notified of new videos, subscribe, and you will get notified whenever we post new videos. See you next week. Bye.